Okay. Okie dokie.
Uy, tu gato. Aquí en mi farm
See?
le puse carne a un
It's again. Alright. So, here we are. I actually don't know if this is a mic or not. But that's what it seems like. We'll see. I'll figure this thing out. If not, then, I'll have a headset and all that stuff. Okay, that seems to be working. Okay, so here we are. The annoying thing is that I can't really, with this, it's just like, it looks like this thing that I have for a mic is just like a thing that I attached to my shirt, but, hold up, I think I can figure this out, just give me a sec. Okay. Now, yeah, this is the main problem. That my mic little thingy, I'm not sure how well it picks up on noise and stuff. So, it's just hanging off my chest right now. I have no idea if, I'm just trying to test right now to see how far I can get. Okay. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test. There it goes. This actually seems to be working and all that stuff. But yeah. We're playing God of War. Why am I in God of War? I do not remember. Because I just started replaying it again. I was gonna play it yesterday. But then I got interrupted and all that good stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this I got PS4 on my own recently. So if I start streaming on Noah, then hey, you got an upload. That was actually the main thing right now is getting a capture card. Because what I wanna do is play Persona. Yeah, this is where I last left off when I was playing. I'm about to do the boss battle with Magni and Modi. I believe it's the names. Oh. Let's see. There we go. I forgot what direction I go in. Supposed to keep heading up.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi.
The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
We'll never even see him.
Alright. Time to just...
the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Let's see.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you? Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Okay. Oh gosh. This make things really starting to annoy me a lot. Give me 1 second. Es noche.
¿A la noche?
Mhm. Hopefully this is better. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Test. Okay. There it goes. Test. That works. So, let me just angle the mic correctly so you know you can actually hear and chat. Oh well. Come on, there it goes. Off my chest. Now you can hear. Hopefully. Okay, so let's go ahead and do more fights. Enda is the thing I don't want to fight yet. feels so good. Similar to the regular ones, they can give a lot in single jump and they really smell bad. I wonder why they're so angry all the time. I don't know, dude. You tell me. It's time to fight the last dude. And it's a troll. Deado. Whew. No. I got the boy stampede now. I'm gonna keep the wolves. I really like the wolves. Solid. No. Let's go this way. Oh, excuse me.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. Oh, what brings you around, friends? And for you, aim carefully.
Time bow update. I got a lot of these.
What did we miss?
Is there any more new things? No. Alright, no. Alright, there's new things. Tears, Revenge, Death of Summer. Oh, I need a lot of shit for that. I can actually have that one. You know, just to have it. Don't know what I got. That would be helpful for this next coming fight. I thought I don't know how I was thinking. Oh, it's just the stuff already sold. You know what? I just get it because I can. Oh. I mean,
Travel safe, you two.
I'm gonna keep. I have so many of the light ones. Nihil Studge. Not Stryker with, was it Fury the Frost Troll? No, it was after the Frost Agent. Oh, I spent a lot of them. Okay. More stuff for Atreus. Don't want to upgrade. I guess I can upgrade Kratos. So a bunch of these, which I haven't got. Actually, wait. No, I feel like I want these. I need to fire faster. That's what I feel like I want, especially in this next fight. Alright. Just give me a quick second, and I'll be back. You know what I mean? See, quick second. I just needed to figure out where my water bottle was. It always slides underneath my bed. I mean, everything's underneath my bed. I really need to clean underneath my bed. I'm throwing shade at myself right now. Okay. So, boss fight should be coming up relatively soon. Relatively soon, I mean, it's like right around the corner. So, well, that helps. Okay, brought the mic a little closer. So, yeah. Oh.
You focus on your damn son. You quit that shit. I'm leaving.
Ah, there they go. I think it's close by there.
Keep looking.
Okay. Where else to go?
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Yeah. Boy. Surrender. The All-Father demands it. No. Good. This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me.
I'll take the runt. I can't remember the last time we faced
You call this a challenge? An old man and this stillborn lad.
Oh. Oh.
Unbelievable. You need to apologize. You've got some father kid. I almost forgot. Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely lift them.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they needed a lesson. How we did teach, brother.
Shut it out. Focus.
¿Le compraste garantía?
Sí.
Ah, ok, entonces esta hay que guardarla muy bien. Por si se te descompone. Aquí deberías de poner el recibo o algo adentro. ¿Y por qué vienen dos cajas?
Oh, es que ese estaba dentro de ese.
Hay que tratar de meterlo entonces.
Sí, ese. Muy complicado. Espera. Pienso que sí. Sí.
Oh. ¿No hay otro? ¿Este es el más nuevo?
No, más nuevo. Pero era el único que tenían on sale.
¿Cómo?
Regular acá está como 400 a 500, ¿cómo se dice? Pero me costó, ¿cómo se dice? 2.16 y vino con todos esos. So that my mom was talking about the box and stuff like that, because I kept it in the closet, but I took the two boxes apart just because I wanted to look for something and I forgot to put them back in. Oh well, let's go back
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face and you do.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up. Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Behind you!
What? You're pathetic. It's a little run, boy.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay focused.
Mommy, don't be. You won't need to let us suck on them. lightning. Fall there, brawl there, bleed there. Well, oh, that must have been some war that made the last of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreya! Control yourself!
Magni! No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Oh no. Oh no.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coughing for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Magni, the oldest son of Thor, he has a huge sword and he can use the power of lightning. He was really mean. Father killed him. Younger son of Thor, Relentless Creep, he can also shoot lightning and uses a mace and a shield. He ran after Father killed his brother Magni, but I bet we haven't seen the last of him. I'll kill him next time I see him. Lightning-infused mana used by the King of Thor used to upgrade pommels with shock damage effects found in treasure map caches. Frost Flame. Now I can upgrade the light and actual more. Might as well use the light and awakens. Upgrade to 4. I still need for still one more costume I haven't. Oh, I believe so. Oh, he sees me.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Okay. Now these doors have been troubling us all this time. We can finally open them.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Wow. This is a long time, really, Atreus. So let's turn over stuff. Okay, let's go down the way back. I don't remember what the other ones are. Oh, wrong one. I don't have to grab all of the things from earlier and tossing it over here. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. But, you know, that's easier. I don't know. Oh well. let me go talk to Sindri first. And I'll come back for it.
Hey, Sindri. Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Oh, the travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Oh, very well. To business.
Okay. So got me... So I can get the armor of the traveler. Now. Yeah, that's what it's showing me now. But I don't really like the way the armor look that covers up, you know. I prefer when he's actually showing off some pecs and shit. This guy's just so... Just because it just feels so weird to see Kratos with not showing off his chest and stuff. I mean, this is the most covered up we've seen him in a bit. Let's see.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Now, if I find a chilling Miss Niflheim, I can get the final fast flame. I believe. I have no idea.
Was there something else?
Now look at that axe. Oh boy. Level 5. Now I've unlocked all these. Hunter, Attending Storm. Raging Whirlwind, the final one for that. I'll get that. I feel like I like this one, even though I don't really use those a lot. Even though I should. You just stick to what I got. So yeah. Yeah. There's still one more upgrade to get with the axe. There's still plenty of these to do. I can now travel to Muspelheim if I wanted to. But anyway, let's go back to try to find that. I open that place up. Oh, there it is. Now for the last one. I don't remember where it is. I think it was down here. It took me a while to get this last one too, so bear with me a sec. I was looking up that I'm playing on a smaller screen now.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Can't go over there anymore. It has to be. Around here, I just do not remember what it is. Oh, there it is. Ah! Wait, what? A shard of Hell's glaciers can be used to upgrade The charm of infinite storm. I don't know what. I mean, I guess he got locked in.
Father, can we go through?
Anyway. Let's get out of here. I don't want to hang out here anymore.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir. Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
What's that? Solid. Now. Oh. I overshot it. Well, undershot it. And let's go back on there. Cool. Now, I grab this. Switch over to the other arrows. Boop, 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 boop. And some dust.
Look, back near the giant's head. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across. There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. There's a rope up here.
No, he's not feeling well. And go downtown. But I'm gonna come back up. I know what I need. I guess these are just to show off how it actually works and shit.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
I forgot to do this I was here because I didn't know that was the actual way to go. Maybe because, you know, I wasn't a bit dumb. But hey, I was just missing sides too. But let's return to...
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until a snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
You shall see, boy.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Alright, let's just go ahead and move around the book. And I guess it's time to do more exploring because I haven't explored since the water level went down. These are hunger, bitch. I don't think I've actually ever been here. Okay, let's see what's in here. Door?
We're not getting in there without a key.
But we don't have the key. Okay. Alright, it's now would be a good time to try to knock out some of these big areas. Retrieve the whetstone. So that's is that it? Ancion. Oh. How do we get that?
About here.
So this is only this way. I've only been there once. Never been over here before, actually.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Oh, these guys can get back to talking. Listen. I just need to open the door. Alright. Now we just need to open here to keep talking.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear. And we'll just stop there for now.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal, Sindri? I'm so terribly touched. Hey! Did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead! I know! Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll... Oh shit, that was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Anyway, looks like we have to keep going down this way. I guess that's why when you start talking about the story, because now this is like danger area.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
That was them!
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's how I get here. Try not from this location. It doesn't seem to be any like this at all. Let's get back on the boat and look around some more.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Glad I'm on your side.
some crystals.
Almost there! What happened over there?
Alright, we'll come back here in a bit and take care of our stuff. That stuff is here. Because that's the way you go, and to find secret stuff, you gotta go the opposite way. Because, you know, it's a game with them. What's up? It's okay. That's down. Okay. Yeah, arms. Money. Let's go back down there and go like that. That's all. That's a good amount of change right there. Don't switch this up. Actually, give me 1 sec. I need to go on a little break. Okay. And I'm back from the little break. Now let's go ahead and continue to go through this fortress to find that whetstone. I don't even know why the heck they would take a whetstone to begin with. But oh well. Oh. It actually shows me a bunch of other stuff. Only stuff I can get. Actually tells me where I can find some stuff. It's actually pretty nice. Needs to unlock an upgrade to a powerful item. So I need to go to Niflheim. I need to find that to get the final Frozen Flame, so I can get the final upgrade to my axe. The thing is, I can already unlock all the skills. It's just, you know, a strength upgrade and all that stuff. Okay. Now, let's go this way. Really good. Okay. More money is good. Oh, there was a what's up and scale in there. Oh, those rooms. Right. Now. I'll wait for the experience one. Yeah, that's what I need, really. No more things. Well, even though it's barely any. Every little bit counts. Question is...
Hey, come look at this.
Oh. I'm dumb. Quick second, why fix mic placement? There it goes. Mic's placement fixed. For the most part, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, Henry? Pretty whack, right? Oh well. I mean, the mic seems to be pretty good at picking up stuff, so I just need to rotate it right. That's the main thing. There it goes. Oh God. Why
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Oh God. Come on. Oh, I just punched into oblivion.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
Shadow Gauntlets of the Ages. So that's how you get it. Okay.
It must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Let's see. Alright. Money, steel. Right. Now, what the ancient relic of Helm seemed too powerful to remain home. Fragments of the former spring scattered throughout the realms. What does he do when I just do this? Little boom thingy. The cool thing about this guy is that I can now pawn stuff. I can now pawn more stuff. So I feel like that would be nice. Oh, that's so cool. I just need to be able to do that in an actual fight. I just need to remember to do this fight and then the pause. Because then I also have that, and I have that. I only have one. I don't remember. Do I have... No, I haven't unlocked the fist. At least I don't think so. Yeah, the fist one I haven't unlocked. It's pretty simple. And then there's more heavy combo one, which is a straight line instead of all around.
Well done.
Almost ready.
Oh, it's over here. Ah. No. Ah. Back over here. That's what it is. And it's more steel. More words open skills. Money.
Look here.
Sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun.
Dad, were you off hunting vengeance? Granddad raised me, taught me and coached me. I love him. You stabbed him in the back. I hated you. But the time has a way of changing. The clan separated. They spat on his kind spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership. As much as I hated him in it, the Hat's real form would thrive with you at the helm. And so boy made an oath to Norn that I would avenge him. His skill with the blade grew, and he finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Norn did not suffer bulk oaths, not even those made by grieving child. The chest outside darkness will remind me of the oath, so the cycle of betrayal continues. You could the only father I ever knew, but even more now. I regret my actions. I'm fulfilled to remorse. Forgive me, Brandon.
Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Keep exploring this place now. Because there's a way to get all the way back there to get a chest. Not that far away.
There's something down there. Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test.
Whoa. Yeah. What makes it different this one? Any kill. So, I think that this one has a ton of block. Low percent secret and any. The main thing is that this is better. Well, this looks cooler. That's why I'm keeping it.
Test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up!" he said. I didn't ask for it back.
To work we go.
Oh man, the building is going to upgrade to make it better. I should switch back to this because this is just way better. Things I mainly, the only reason I really like it is mainly because I already use this one. Simply because it gives me more, I don't have to worry about health stones while doing regular stuff, and you're mainly going to be fighting a bunch of regular enemies. For boss fights, it doesn't help too much, really. But still, I'll keep it on just because it looks cool. I can upgrade this. Cool. I need some more money. Ah. Cover upgraded. That's upgrades 4,000. Oh. Where is that stuff I didn't pick up? You remember that. That's what the little arrow symbol is for, so you know. Get that. I can upgrade this more. Get a little more strength. I feel like I'll wait on that.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Let's go ahead and see that. Oh, there's an Odin reason. I always miss these. I don't know how. It's a green bird. You think I'll notice it more. You see, I've only killed 9 of them. So, now let's go back to this. There was a sword over there. Now you go back to Fafnir storeroom.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurbandiel. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know Ragnarok's, it's a lot of prophecies in Norse mythology are very weird because it said that it's stuff that's already happened, but it's stuff that's gonna happen in the future, but it's also stuff that's already happened. And stuff, and there's just like a bunch of weird stuff like that. Because the World Serpent was born on Ragnarok, but the World Serpent, you know, it's still around and shit like that. It's very confusing. I find it confusing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are finding it pretty easy and saying, man, look at that. It doesn't, the spike does not fit. It's not going up, it just makes the axe very long, and you know, it just seems cool. Anyway, back up here. Oh, how did I miss that? Back through here. I mean, the water level was higher last time we came, so that's why there was a little lever thing in order for us to get up here. Right. Let me run through these forest areas. Hopefully there's no bad dudes anymore. Gotta keep an eye out for birds. Oh.
Here we go!
Not fighting. What?
How was that?
You have potential, boy.
Only got it right at the end. That's annoying. I was trying to do the whole whirlwind thingy, but it wasn't working out. All these traps already open, so all we gotta do is run over here and past here. Go talk to this ghost dude.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
That's pretty sweet. Anyway, we have a new thingy. Boost to all stats. We'll put that on the gauntlet because we're gonna keep that gauntlet around because then I get some cool stuff off of it. Anyway, I guess we can start working on this. But first, let's get the last 2 return systems. We can get those now. And then we'll work on some of these other things. That'll be the other one we'll get. But yeah, I say this is a good place to end off this stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again. But you know, we'll figure it out, But hey, it's an upload at least. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, all that, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Whatever. Do whatever you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll probably come back to do some more God of War. I'll probably play more off-screen stuff, and then you know we'll come back to it. Unless you guys actually want me to do a full playthrough of it, then we'll probably do that. I do have The Last of Us as well, and Horizon Zero Dawn, and Code Vein that I can also probably stream. But what I really want to do is get a capture card, so then I can start streaming. So I can start doing videos in Persona 5, because that's what I've been wanting to do. Now I'm actually able to do that more easily, and I don't have to do a bunch of stupid shit like just talking to the camera about Persona 5. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.